Hey everyone, welcome to Wrestle Talk Fathers Part 1. We're going to get right into it with R-Truth. This will be a two-part video, by the way, a two-part Wrestle Talk. In honor of Father's Day coming up, we're going to get right into it, as I said, with R-Truth. So here we go. R-Truth, more commonly known as Ronnie Aaron Killings, born on January 19th, 1972. He was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and currently resides in Indian Trail, North Carolina. He is married to Pamela Martin. Altogether, he has 5 children. His ring names are Kid Crush, K Malik, Shybaz, K Crush, K Quick, Pretty Ricky, Ron Killings, R-Truth, R Ziegler, and The Truth. 6'2", 220 pounds, built from Charlotte, North Carolina, trained by Manny Fernandez, Chris Hamrick, Italian Stallion, and George South, and he debuted in March of 1997. Finishing moves include, as R-Truth, the corkscrew scissors kick, the lie detector, which is a flying corkscrew form smash, or leaping reverse STO, or the Little Jimmy, which is a leaping reverse STO. As K Quick, the hat rack crash, which is a sit out inverted suplex slam, and the corkscrew scissors kick. As Ron Killings, the consequence, which is a elevated cradle neck breaker, the corkscrew scissors kick, the hang time, which is the 450 splash, the sit out double underhook facebuster, the truth conviction, which is a sit out inverted suplex slam, and the truth or consequent, which is a vertical suplex stunner. Signature moves include leg drop with the Nifix reverse STO and the scoops power slam, among others. Championship wise, he is a former WWF Hardcore Champion twice, WWE United States Champion once, WWE Tag Team Champion once with Kofi Kingson, among others. He is a playable character in WWE video games, WWE Raw as K Quick, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, WWE 12, 13, 2K14, 2K15, 2K16, and 2K17. He has CDs out. He plays in a couple movies as well, including upcoming WWE film Blood Brother. They have a daughter, him and his wife, who was born on November 2014. He also has 4 children from a previous relationship. With that said, we're going to move on to Kofi Kingston, more commonly known as Kofi, and I'm not even going to try to attempt to announce his whole name because I ain't going to be able to. Born on August 14th, 1981. He was born in Ghana, and he resides in Tampa, Florida. He is married to Corey Camfield since 2010, and they have 2 children together. His ring names are Kofi Kingston and Kofi something Kingston. 6 foot, 212 pounds, built from Kingston, Jamaica, and Ghana, West Africa, trained by Chaotic Wrestling, Killer Kowalski, and Ohio Valley Wrestling. He debuted in 2006. His finishing moves are the SOS, which is a ran high. I'm pronouncing that wrong, probably, so don't take my word on that. Trouble in Paradise, which is a jumping corkscrew roundhouse kick. Signature moves include the boom drop, which is jumping double leg drop with the Nifix, double backhand chop, and the drop kick, among others. Championship wise, he's a former WWE Intercontinental Champion 4 times, WWE United States Champion 3 times, WWE Raw Tag Team Champions 4 times, with Evan Bourne, R-Truth, Biggie, and Xavier Woods. World Tag Team Champion once with CM Punk, among others. He has 2 children, as I said, him and his wife. He is trained in Brazilian martial arts. He is a fan of the Boston Red Sox, Boston Celtics, and New England Patriots. He was in an episode of Disney XD's karate sitcom Kicking It. And I think that's it for him. We're going to move on to Chris Jericho, more commonly known as Christopher Keith Irvine, born on November 9th, 1970. He was born in New York and currently resides in Tampa, Florida. He's married to Jessica Lockhart since 2000. He has 3 children. His ring names are Chris Jericho, the Cozion de Leon, the Lionheart, Leon de Oro, Lion Doe, or Super Lager, 6 foot, 227 pounds, built from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Casper, Wyoming, New York, or Winnipeg, Canada, trained by Ed Langley, and he debuted on October 2nd, 1990. His finishers are the Breakdown, which is a full Nelson facebuster, the Codebreaker, which is a running double knee facebreaker, Lion Tamer, which is an elevated Boston Crab while kneeling on the opponent's back or neck, and the Walls of Jericho, which is the elevated Boston Crab. Signature moves include the Jericho Spike, which is a Hurricane Rana, sometimes from the top rope, Lion Salt, which is a springboard moonsault, and the Flying Forearm Smash, among others. Championship-wise, he's a former undisputed WWF champion once, unified WWE Tag Team champion twice with Edge and Big Show, World Heavyweight champion 3 times, WCW or World Heavyweight champion twice, WWE United States champion twice, WWF European champion once, WWF Hardcore champion once, among others. He is a part of the band Fozzy. He has a son named Ash and identical twins named Sierra and Cheyenne. He is a Christian, and he once did Dancing with the Stars. I think that's about it for him. We're going to move on to Bray Wyatt, more commonly known as Windham Rotunda, born on May 23rd, 1987. He was born in Brooksville, Florida, and he is married to Samantha Rotunda. He has 2 children. He is the son of the IRS man, or Mike Rotunda. He is the brother of Bo Dallas, or Taylor. His ring names are Alex Rotunda, Alex Rotundro, Alex Mulligan, Bray Wyatt, Duke Rotundro, Husky Harris, Levi Wyatt, Windham Rotunda, and Windham Rotundro. 6'3", 285 pounds, built from Brooksville, Florida, Layfield, Louisiana, or Snake Britt, Florida, trained by Barry Windham, Florida Championship Wrestling, and NXT, and he debuted in 2009. As Axel Mulligan, his finisher is the Stunner. As Bray Wyatt, the Sister Abigail, which is the Swinging Reverse STO with Finifics. As Husky Harris, the Running Senton, or the Swinging Reverse STO. Signature moves include the Side Slam, the Throat Thrust, and the Short Arm Clothesline, sometimes while running or as a counter to an oncoming opponent, among others. Championship-wise, he is a former WWE Champion once, WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champion once with Luke Harper and Randy Orton, and FCW Florida Tag Team Champion twice with Bo Rotundro, aka Bo Dallas, among other accomplishments. He is married. He has 2 daughters. He's a fan of the Oakland Raiders and the Toronto Maple Leafs. And last but not least, we got The Undertaker, more commonly known as Mark William Calloway, born on March 24th, 1965. He was born in Houston, Texas, and currently resides in Austin, Texas. He was married to Jody Lynn, but they got divorced in 2009. Then he got married to Sarah Frank, and those 2 got divorced in 2007. And now he is married to Michelle McCool since 2010. Altogether, he has 4 children. His ring names are the Commando, Kane the Undertaker, Mark Callis, Mean Mark, Punisher, Dice Morgan, the Undertaker, the Master of Pain, the Punisher, and Texas Red. 6'10", 309 pounds, built from Death Valley or Houston, Texas. Trained by Don Jardine, debuted in 1984 and retired on April 2nd of 2017. His finishing moves as Mark Callis is the Callis Clutch or the Iron Claw, which is a one-handed claw hold, the Flatliner Fist, which is the Heart Punch, and the Heat-Seeking Missile, which is the Rope Walk, Diving Elbow Drop, as the Undertaker, the Choke Slam, the Triangle Choke, Devil's Triangle, or the Hell's Gate, which is a modified Go Planta, and the Last Ride, which is the Elevated Powerbomb with the Nivix, or the Tombstone Power Driver. Signature moves include multiple clothesline variations, Old School, which is the Arm Twist, Rope Walk, Chopped, adopted from John Jardine, and Reverse STO, among others. Championship-wise, he's a former WCW Tag Team Champion once with Kane, World Heavyweight Champion 3 times, WWF or WWE Champion 4 times, WWF Hardcore Champion once, WWF Tag Team Champion 6 times with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Big Show twice, The Rock once, and Kane twice, among other accomplishments. He's been in movies such as Scooby-Doo and the WWE Curse of the Speed Demon. Him and his first wife, Jody, has a son named Gunnar. Him and his second wife, Sarah, have 2 daughters, Chasey and Gracie. And then him and Michelle McCool have 1 daughter named Kia, or Kiana. I'm pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. And I think that's it, pretty much. We're going to end this out. Next Thursday's Wrestle Talk will be WWE Fathers Part 2, where I'll be talking more about WWE Fathers within the WWE. And I'll be talking about Roderick Strong, Luke Harper, Randy Orton, Mark Henry, and Daniel Bryan. However, our week of content will be continuing tomorrow and on Friday, which you guys will get to see the Getting to Know Me Better Part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and please hit a thumbs up if you're on YouTube and on Facebook, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Peace. You guys are amazing.